It's a 1976 cj7 I just picked up yesterday. It's all fiberglass body, has metal doors. You're gonna need some work here. Guy stuck Honda Odyssey seats in it. Not sure what that's about. He also has some weird stuff going on there. The wiring harness is a complete nightmare as of right now. I can't get the starter to do anything but click. I'm gonna pull it off and bench test it, see if I can get it to run. It's been sitting outside without the hood on. I'm hoping this elbow saves some of the water from getting in it. Also, the breather was off. If anything, the tub's amazing. The frame, I'm thinking of replacing it. Gentleman patched it up pretty good with some pretty gnarly angle iron under there, you can see. But I'm just washing up some of the stuff, just washing this top. I just washed the hood. So now I'm gonna wash this top. We'll see what it looks like when I'm done. So this is where I'm at now. This is pretty clean. The inside nice and clean. It's pretty rusty, but got the hood, and I'm just rinsing this stuff off. I'm not cleaning it too good. This Jeep's gonna sit a little bit before I can get to messing with it, till I get this one where I want it to be. That one's gonna eventually need a tub, but that's a 59 Willys. So I'm gonna give this top one more scrub, try and get some of the dark spots off, and then go from there. So this is where I'm at with the Jeep right now. I got the doors on, just setting. I set the hood on, but with the fiberglass tub, it's almost like either it didn't come with nut-zerts in here and you had to put them in, or the gentleman stripped these two out. Those two thread in, but I still think I'm gonna take them out and get a riv nut gun and put new riv nuts in. The hood, I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about like all this fiberglass stuff. I'm worried that if you drive it in the cold, like that one's probably gonna get driven year round. I'm worried if I drive it in the cold and like something, you know, if something bumps it or gets up against it, that it's gonna crack. Also, with fiberglass parts, they're just not smooth, which I don't know. I don't think it'll be a problem with this color that the gentleman was going with, and I don't know if that's the color I'm gonna use. Kind of the least of my worries right now. I mean, some of the fabrication isn't. I mean, the gentleman was trying. He didn't have any like prior fabrication skills. He was just trying to do it on his own, and I can respect that. But yeah, I think this was a crack that somebody tried to fill, so that's gonna need taken care of. It feels like it's reinforced with something in the back, like it is fiberglass. It wasn't just caulked or anything. I have another 78 CJ that I'm gonna rob the headlights out of and some other parts off of. It's in pretty rough shape. Still don't know what I'm gonna do about a frame. Once again, I'm not gonna be working on this one for a while. I started to mess with the roof more, and then kind of decided I was wasting my time, being it's gonna set where that BMW is setting for a little while till I finish putting that BMW together. So that's where I'm at with the Jeep here. I might pull the starter off before I push it out and have that bench tested. Also, these doors kind of, I mean, they fit really tight up against these seats. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pull the seats out of that 78. They're a little tethered up, but a lot better than, I mean, these are comfortable, don't get me wrong, but they just don't don't fit the style of the Jeep, in my opinion. Antlers here, kind of funky. Bullet shells for all the buttons back here, and switches galore. It looks like he might have had a battery mounted in here. I don't know. I'm gonna take all this stuff out. Just like I said, too much going on for an old CJ, in my opinion. I don't have a radio in mine or anything like that. I just thought about putting like a marine stereo in it, but it's up against the seat down there. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up the tub. I might have to loosen that seat so I can shut these doors. So when it's sitting outside, I like to put a top and stuff on it so I can put all the parts in it. But yeah, that's my newest project. Probably won't see it for a while. Gonna try and start making more videos on. I have a 95 BMW and a 96 BMW parts car that I've been pulling all the parts off of for all the interiors over in the corner there. I'm swapping a gray interior, just painted the car. 51 Pontiac that we're going to be putting a 350 small block in. A couple Jeep Cherokees, 6-speed Cummins that I'm going to be working on, my tow rig, the trailer. You might see an MR2 on here just for a split second. I'm going to try and sell that. Maybe some lawnmower repairs, just different stuff. So there's that.